Today on Red View Update, we dive deep into what has been the most talked about story around Liverpool in December 2025, the very public tension between Mohamed Salah and Arne Slot, and why, through the storms of emotion, controversy, and narrative, the Reds are still standing strong as a united force. For weeks now, talk of an unsettled relationship between Salah and Slot has gripped the fan base. As reported by Lewis Steele, while there have been gestures of peace, the matter is certainly not over as far as I'm aware. It's been eased in the last few days, but it's still there. There are cracks in that relationship, or so the narrative goes, and pundits and fans alike have dissected every word, every lineup, every substitution for signs of division. What happened? Public comments from Salah expressing frustration after being left out of key matches sparked questions about loyalty, respect, and communication. He felt he had been thrown under the bus, a phrase that sent shockwaves through the football world and had supporters wondering whether the Egyptian king was counting down his final days at Anfield. Arne Slot, a man who only recently led Liverpool to Premier League glory and a Champions League charge, made bold, perhaps uncomfortable decisions. He benched Salah, not once, not twice, but in several consecutive games, a choice that had many in the media and the cops scratching their heads. Was it tactical evolution? Was it an olive branch gone wrong? Or was it simply a manager trying to find balance in a squad undergoing transition? Then came the turn we've all been waiting for. Salah, brought off the bench against Brighton, delivered a key assist that helped secure a crucial 2-0 victory and reminded everyone exactly why he is one of the greatest to ever wear the red jersey. The crowd at Anfield wasn't silent or uneasy. It applauded him loudly, and Salah was seen with a genuine smile, the kind Anfield lives for. Gary Lineker noted that the reception was really good and that the handling of this situation showed maturity from both player and manager. Behind the headlines and the heated social media threads, Arne Slot has also publicly insisted that he and Salah have moved on from the turbulent week and that there is no issue to resolve after that match. Slot even went on record stating he wanted no distractions while Salah is representing Egypt at the Africa Cup of Nations, a clear attempt to show respect and unity rather than ongoing discord. And here is where the real heart of the story lies, Red View fam. This isn't just about words or headlines. This is about action speaking louder than anything else. Liverpool is now on a 5-game unbeaten run across all competitions. They took care of business against Brighton and have shown resilience with clean sheets and controlled performances that point to progress, not panic. Slot himself has pointed out that the team is getting closer to the identity he envisions, focused, adaptable, and capable of grinding out results even in the midst of noise and distraction. Let's be honest, no one expected a smooth autumn after a summer of change. Liverpool's squad went through massive turnover last season, and the balance of attack and defense hasn't always been perfect. But the fact that Slot is getting results, that he isn't afraid to make tough calls, and that the players respond on the pitch says a lot about the culture at the club. Combine that with the fact that Captain Van Dijk publicly backed Salah, urging him to stay and praising the unity in the squad, and you see there's more support and collaboration behind the scenes than the clickbait headlines let on. Furthermore, there's exciting talk, real, credible talk of strategic moves in the January transfer window. Reports link Bournemouth's Antoine Semenyo to Liverpool as a potential target, a dynamic forward who could provide flexibility and spark as the squad prepares for a title fight, Champions League push, and the inevitable challenges that come with a long season. The fact that Semenyo reportedly prefers Liverpool over rivals shows that Anfield still holds allure and ambition. Now, here's the bottom line for the loyal watching Red View Update audience. Yes, there was tension. Yes, there were words that might have hurt feelings. Yes, the manager and star forward didn't see eye to eye in public for a moment in time. But in the modern game, especially at elite clubs, conflict can be a catalyst for evolution, not destruction. The team is unbeaten, players are improving, and the leadership at Liverpool continues to show readiness to adapt, respect its icons, and chase success with teeth clenched and hearts burning red. This story isn't over, but right now, Liverpool looks united, it looks hungry, and it looks ready to keep fighting for every point and every trophy opportunity. That's the kind of perspective that matters when the lights shine brightest. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you believe is next for Salah and Liverpool? Do you think this saga ends with them stronger than ever? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more Red View update coverage every day. UNWA.